Hi everyone, for this week's reading we will be working with the energy oracle cards. So let me draw cards and see what's coming through. I have sage burning on the side just to clear the energy, and hope you guys had a good week. My intention is that whatever is for your highest and best comes through this reading. Okay, I'm getting 3 cards. So first of all, I'm gonna just show you the cards that we received. Okay, we have hostilities, but we have it in reverse. Okay, we have the garden and the gate, and then we have walking away. All right, so the first card. Now when I place this card upright, as you can see, this man is all charged up. He's all charged up to fight. He's all charged up to, he has his sword up. He has, you know, it's like he's ready to strike, but it's in the reverse. So what I'm getting with this card is that anything that creates conflict, anything that creates uneasiness or anxiety, confusion, conflict, differences of opinion, or this is like strong opponent. Okay, this is like a strong opponent wanting to strike. So this is like energies that are maybe against you. Okay, maybe against you. So you will know what this situation is, okay, whatever the situation is. And when you listen to this reading, it's the first thing that strikes you, that yes, I know with what context she's talking about. Okay, whatever these energies mean to you doesn't mean that, you know, there's someone like this coming to strike you. This energy, this oppressive energy can come in many forms. It can be an aggressive boss, it can be a colleague, it can be a parent, it can be a spouse, it can be someone, you know, that is making you feel like you're under attack in some shape or form. But in the reverse, it's like you're not entering into this conflict. You are not participating into a conflict, because for everything you need 2 participants. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a conflict, you need 2 participants to allow a situation to take place. But with this in the reverse, it's like either an end to a situation that maybe made you feel like you have to defend yourself. Now this could be you with the sword up, ready to strike, because you feel like you have to defend your territory, you have to defend your integrity, you have to defend your truth, or whatever it is. But this is in the reverse. So to me, this signifies that you're not fighting anymore. It's not also that you're backing down. It's like maybe the fight is not worth it. Because for every fight or conflict, there has to be a good reason to fight for it. When there is no reason, there is no reason to fight for it, right? So this is like putting your swords down, letting bygones be bygones, and just making peace, or walking away from a conflicting situation or anything that, you know, that pushes you off your kilter, that makes you feel imbalanced. So you are not engaging in activities, and this could be in so many forms. Like you're not watching violent movies, you're not you know, bringing into your life anything that makes you feel defensive, that makes you feel like you have to fight for it, because you realize that you don't have to fight for it. You just have to go with the flow and allow the flow of the universe to take you, and you don't want to participate in situations that make you feel like this, on guard, alert, wanting to fight. So it's like, I think you've been through all that, and whatever the situation may be for you, it's coming to a close. Now, moving on to the next card, we have the Garden and the Gate. Now, when I look at this card, it's like this beautiful lady here. She's in a very good space. She has all these beautiful flowers around her. She's got a basket, it's full of flowers. She's got this, she's got the birds and she's got butterflies around her. So she's in a good, comfortable place. She's dressed up nicely. But when I look at her face, it's like she's looking outside. She's looking outside and she's thinking. And she's wondering what's beyond this gate. And as you can see, beyond this gate these are beautiful hills behind her, and it looks, this vast land which is open. But she is contemplating because she's in a good space. So she's like, should I open this gate and explore, or should I just stay where I am, because this is comfortable too? And what's interesting is that there is a key around her neck. So it's like she has this, this key necklace. So it's like she holds the key to the gate. So what I'm getting with this card is that there may be some decision that you have to make. You may come across some decisions, and this decision requires thinking, because it's like, should I do this, or am I fine just the way I am? That's the energy that I'm getting with this. And it's like, if I explore, if I open this gate, where does this take me? And do I really want that? That's the other question. Do I really want that? But that's what she's contemplating, she's thinking. So there may be some decisions in the middle of the week, and I feel with this card it comes down to you. Do you want to explore? Do you want to take that risk? Or do you feel this, is it worth the risk? That's the other question. Is it worth the risk? So there is a lot of thinking to be done here. There's a lot of thinking to be done here. There's a lot of weighing of the consequences as to which choice is the best choice. Okay? That's what I'm getting with this. And interestingly, the third card we have is walking away. And 27, so 7 and 2 is 9. So what I'm getting with this is that you're at an end of cycle with something, okay, with whatever the situation is. And when you listen to this reading, you will understand each person's situation will be different. So what I'm getting with this, especially this walking away card, and interestingly, this is the one here she is standing with, there's this gate here, and then the next one, she is actually walking away. So it's like, it just follows through with the story. So what I'm getting with this is that the other thing that I'm drawn to is that she's walking into the light. There is a lot of light here. So I just feel that whatever decision you take, whatever it is you decide in the middle of the week, okay, in the middle of the week, whatever it is that you decide, you will make the right choice, because see how much light there is at this end. So you know what you have to do, and you know what you're walking away from, because this situation, whatever the situation is just bringing so much conflict, so much drama, so much chaos, so much, of baggage, emotional and physical. Physically also it's tiring, it's emotionally tiring. So you know what this situation is, because it's in the reverse. So you're not, it's like, not my monkeys, not my circus, however you want to say this, but you're not attending to this circus, and you're contemplating. You are contemplating though in this situation, but by the end of the week, it's like an energetic shift of clearly knowing which direction to go to and what is the right path. And I feel with this card, whatever this direction is for you, it is the right choice. It is the right choice, and you will be happy with that decision. And this 27, which comes down to 9, this tells me that this, whatever this situation was, it's the end of the cycle. It's the end of the cycle, and you're moving into a higher vibration. I feel not only are you moving into light, there is something on her third eye. It's like, you know, there is this dot on her third eye. To me, it's like intuition. Her intuition is guiding her to the right path. So you will know the things that you need to walk away from. You will know the things that you don't need to attend to. You will know what is for your highest and best. Whether this is a career reading, whether this is a relationship reading, whatever this is for you, you are going to make choices that come from your inner guidance and intuition. And what's interesting is there is this butterfly here, which is also illuminated. So this is like your higher self, your guides, your angels. They are also pushing you in that direction, and you're not attending to anything that brings chaos, that brings conflict, that brings pain, that brings arguments, that brings unnecessary drama into your life. You know what those situations are, and you are keeping that at bay because that is not in alignment with the truth of you. That is not in alignment with you. That is not your, like, it's not your responsibility. And you realize that. And you realize that. You realize what your path is. You realize what it is that you have to do, and you're doing that. So I hope this reading resonates with you in some shape and form. Thank you so much for watching. I will be seeing you next week.